power. I was going to lower power consumption, but I don't need that. I like the idea of it, so why not? Except I don't have any. Apparently it's chemicals all across the board there. I did not know that. Interesting. My debt is going down a little bit at a time. Apparently oxygen and fuel's where it's at, so I gotta stick with what's hot right now. Here's some of that. Iron's going in the crapper real quick, so is aluminum. I got way too much silicon now. What did I do to make so much silicon? Wow. Get more electronics going. And I'll do off-world, and as I have learned, good squatted. Seems like excellent idea, because maybe I can pitch some of this craptacular iron or silicon out the door. Price of water's tanked completely.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us, and we screw with you.
Any more claims? Wow, I'm actually out of claims. I did not know that. Wow, look at that. $1 at a crack. I'm making $1 at a crack from power.
Screw with us.
Okay, so I just have way too much power now. I over-invested in power, which I should have known better, and I still didn't. Yeah, that's my mistake on that one. I really should not have over-committed to power. Yeah, I'm not making anything on power. Wow. Okay, so what am I making money on at the moment? If I dump more fuel, that's going to just get bad. Dump some steel, because why not?
The black market is online.
Let's get some of that. The goal was to get another claim, but it looks like... Alright, so for power... Apparently an underground nuke's kind of a nifty thing. Of course that's mine, so nuking it wouldn't make a lot of sense. Still making mistakes up in here. Look at that. I got all my wind over there. They got their less useful wind over there. Where are the awesome resources that these guys supposedly have? What is that? There's an underground nuke. Get rid of some of that resource. Oh, that's what that was. So what do we got? We got, apparently glass is what I'll be doing first here. Because it is profitable.
The black market is
I do
online.
not have enough chemicals yet, I'm guessing. But I will. That's the important part. I will have enough chemicals, so I can do a launch of that in a little bit. Apparently fuel is, wow. Actually, they're paying a fair amount. I think there's supposed to be a decimal place in there somewhere.
Let this be a lesson to you all. Screw with us.
You know what? I'll do the
and we
oxygen.
screw
It's
with
worth
you.
a lot. And I'll do the electronics. It's worth a lot. And I'll do the chemicals, because it's worth a lot. Okay, so I got all that queued up. Whoop. One click. There we go. I do not have a pleasure dome, so I don't care. Yeah, at this point, none of the patents are interesting to me. I don't know why I would have built that now. I don't need to share any of the awesomeness that is the pleasure dome. Yeah, it was an explosion over there.
Off-world shipment launch.
Yay! First
Look at all
shipment.
the money.
Look at all the money. Let's get rid of some of that debt. Look at that stock price go up. This espionage is going to be the death of me here. Can I build a second off-world? Need more electronics. I have no money because I'm not selling stuff. Let's sell stuff, because apparently that is how you make money. I'm out of claims. I can fix that. So I can launch faster. And I can't use the black market for, what, 40-something seconds, 50 seconds more. Alright, so I got stuff rolling in. I mean, that's... Yeah, ooh. There's going to be a shortage on food, apparently. Somebody is
Off-road
jacking
shipment
up the
launched.
prices.
Look at all the money.
Get rid of a bunch of that, drive up the price a bit. That way, yeah, that's expensive. So I don't want them to be able to buy me out anytime soon. Let's see, what else am I doing? They shut off all of their harvesters. Interesting. I don't know why they would. Well, power's dirt cheap. It shouldn't be an issue for them. Get rid of some of that water. Fuel's not bad. I'll just get rid of all my oxygen.
Black market is online.
What launches do we have going on here in the near future? Ooh, do I have the 2 now? Enough to do that one. And you know, I just need to get rid of some crap. So I'll do that. Chemicals are skyrocketing, if you notice. What can I get rid of that's just way too much of whatever?
Off-road shipment launched. Look at all the money.
There's my goon. Yes, that's what I want to see, is another chemical going. No, wrong one. Second chemical going. Oh, that's going to be a profit center. Pay off all that debt. Get that back in the where it needs to be, although she could just be straight up saving, in which case eventually she will get me. Man, debt interest, I did not
Off-road
even know
shipment
that was a thing.
launched. Look at all the money.
Surplus of steel, so even more reason to shut off my steel. I should scrap the steel and in its place build, where was chemical? I know it's not.
Off-road shipment
Yeah.
launched.
The
Look
black
at all the
market
money.
is online.
The other thing I can do is just get rid of the patent office, because with that, scrap, and do more chemical. And chemicals require what? Fuel and carbon. I got more than enough fuel, and I got, ooh, carbon's a little low. I think I can make that up though. Which one's that? That's the glass furnace. I got way too much glass. Actually, well, the debt's gone, so now we go.
Off-road shipment
Buy out.
launched. Look at all
With
the
each
money.
new citizen, our domination grows.
Whoa! Hello, food. I got claims to go with the food. Interesting. Where is all the food?
Off-road shipment launched.
Apparently I got more than enough water to deal with. Why don't I have the food? There. Crazy amounts of food. Now with the rest of this, I need...
We're
Try
not
the power
surprised,
switch.
just disappointed in you.
Crud is defended. That, and that. Okay, fuel is starting to go down, so I need that to not happen. Do I have any fuel buildings down here that I can capitalize on? Nope. I'll have to capitalize up here, unfortunately. There we go, I got one claim left. On that debt.
With each new citizen, our domination grows.
Okay, we're starting to buy into them a little bit. It's getting more expensive to buy me out, which is awesome. I'm going to do that with Hey, I said shift click. There we go. There's plenty of glass, too much silicon to care about. And I got tons and tons and tons of claims. Look at... Whoa! Feel the money!
black market is online.
How much more to buy out? 300,000. I can do that. Let's tank it all.
Off-world shipment door. Look at all the money. Look at all the money.
Wow. Let's go wild. Tank the price. Just tank it. Obviously not what you want to normally be doing in this game. There we go. We'll ship some fuel out, ship some food out. Do 2 food shipments, I think. I should be able to win this here very, very shortly. Look at the food price. Wow. That's amazing. So close. Launch.
Off-world shipment
Done.
launched.
That was a
Look at
terrible,
all the
terrible
money.
game for me. I gotta get better at that. But there was a victory, so there's that. So I got Scavenger next. What is Scavenger? I use carbon instead of steel for most things. So I need a large chunk of carbon.
High levels of carbon found.
Found it.
Low levels of water found. Low levels of silicon found. Low levels of aluminum found. Low levels of iron found. Medium levels of water found.
So there's my aluminum.
Ooh, a geothermal vent.
That'll be
That would be
useful.
useful.
Yeah, it said
Medium
the same thing
levels
they
of
did.
iron
Look at that.
found. High levels of water found.
Another geotherm. Cool. I need to know what some of these are. So I have to look at this real quick. Is there anything up here? Yes, there is. I need to know what that is. Just aluminum. Okay, so I need the carbon. Really, that's the big deal here. Without the carbon, let's get more scans in, see if we can find some.
High levels of aluminum found.
Really need more carbon. He did mention that going towards these holes could be productive.
High levels of iron found.
There is more geotherm than I know what to do with here. Man, there's a little bit of carbon. There's 2 singles that could be useful. Well, might as well just search it all out. Almost there anyhow. Oh, that was bad on my part. And that's the best single source carbon in the game. So guess what? Wow, that's a terrible spot to build.
Let's get those ships up. We're about to see
colony
what we can
founded.
use.
This colony
There's
isn't going
colony
to build
founded.
itself.
Colony
I don't need
founded.
any steel, I really just need the carbon. I do need the food and water, so I have to grab the water there, put a food there, and use some O2 to finish this out, except I already used all my claims. Apparently I've done everything I can do for the moment. let's get an upgrade. It's going to be aluminum carbon glass. I'm going to have to buy the glass.